first rule, God!
Alright. I rolled a... Let's roll that again. 6. 2, 4, 5. Put one back.
Is it the highest?
Yeah, highest goes first, I think.
They rolled a 6, so.
If you roll a 6, then he has to re-roll.
I got 2.
Okay,
Alright, that means I'm going first. Oh, I mean, let's get set up. That's what I like to do. Atch.
Oh, he's running yellow.
It's almost like Tom just hasn't been paying attention to any of the conversations.
Not at all, not at all. Salomon, I'll go ahead and draw. And then we'll go... TK for 2.
Cool.
So I'm playing the slow deck against purple.
Then did you roll to Gabumon? Oh yeah.
Say, is that you need to shave there, Georgina, or is that Tom's arm?
That's Tom's arm.
He says while Tom might poke his head in from the kitchen. What?
Had my nails done and everything. What are you about?
No, they're definitely not my nails. Definitely not.
And then I'm going to play map down for 4.
Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll do the whole drawing business. We'll go and raise out because, you know, the bants. Unimon for 2. Draw.
Oh no, not yellow.
Where have you been?
Again, another person who's not listening to the conversation.
I actually went to get my red structure deck to adapt and alter my Gallant Monarch, you must know.
Alright, well, let me know what you're playing in it and I'll give you my thoughts as I get battered by purple. We'll just do this. Why not?
Georgina, is that you playing purple?
No, it's just Tom who's done his nails.
Yeah.
Don't diss. Tom's nails are fabulous when he wants them done. Trust me, I've seen it.
And over to you. You're on 3.
But no. In all seriousness, Gordo, yeah, pack up your stuff and run now. Her purple is horrific.
Oh, that's fine. I've seen my fair share of purple.
Oh, I bet you have.
I'm going to move Gabumon in, and then go play Chimeramon straight down for 7, which allows me to delete one of my Digimon to delete your level 5 or lower.
Sounds good to me. We'll go ahead and do some drawing. We'll start from scratch over here because that's what we like to do. No worries. We'll go Patamon. We'll draw. We'll go Toriumon for 1. We'll go ahead and draw. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hardcast the Lotmon effect, reveal 1, and I can look at 1 actually. I don't have to reveal, and I can add it to my hand if I want to. You know what? I'll add it to hand, and I get to draw a card because of that. Because Lotmon is dumb.
Oh, the Lotmon's like busted.
It doesn't respawn you.
No. Lotmon is for BT4's yellow Wargreymon, which is all about hurting yourself kind of deck. That's what this comes into, and it's just good because you get to add a card from security and I get to draw. And Shine loves to draw.
So smack ourselves to smack them, basically.
Yeah, and I'm on 0, and I will play down a TK for 2. You reset to 3, and most likely anything should die to my security. And plus, if I get down to 3 quicker, my Kari is live quicker. So we have Chimeras. Do I assume there is Beelzemon or is it Lilithmon? What do I have to deal with? Or is it Venom?
Or you could assume all of the above and call it Toolbox.
Yeah, I'm considering that.
You know it's bad when you're having to consider that. Just throwing that out there.
That's true. That's true. Go ahead.
Okay, Digivolve from the Meramon to Mastermon, so you delete your top card from your security stack as well as myself.
Yep, trash the Patamon.
Okay, but it also gets me to add a card from my trash back into my hand. Or is it onto?
Yep, from your trash level 4 you can play out. I think it is. So you get a Vilemon there if you want.
Digivolve. Oh yeah, of course. No. So I'm gonna play Paramon.
Right.
Which you just crashed, so that was very lucky that you crashed that first.
I like this game.
I'm at 3 memory, so because of Kari, I go to 2. I'll draw off my turn. We'll raise out.
And all these Digimon is that TK.
And we'll go 2 for Ankylomon. Draw.
Oh shit.
And Kylemon in a bloody yellow. What?
And we'll go 3 for Angie Woman, and we will draw the Digivolve, and we will recover 1. Because I'm at 3 or less.
Okay. So, I'm going to need one more review. Oh, God.
I'm going to use Mastermind to attack your security attack, sorry.
Yep. And you've hit 7k, which is 9, 11. You live.
Cool.
9/11, that's a bad joke, that is.
Well, that was not intended.
That's what they all say, and then they reveal they're a dark comedian.
Not on this occasion. Continue, Regina. After
Yeah, I'm fairly certain at least 9/11 itself wasn't intended.
that's true. That is a true fact.
What's the true fact, kind sir?
That 9/11 itself wasn't intended.
I'm then going to play Trump Stop to get rid of your Andromon.
Yep, that's nice of you. I'll go to 4, and then I go to 5 because of Kari. Yeah. We'll go ahead and draw. We'll do this hatching business again. I'm going to keep doing this on repeat. Patamon. We'll draw.
We all do love a good rinse cycle in this family, don't we?
Not when I'm playing green, you don't.
We'll play down a
You
TK
have
for
a rinse
4.
cycle in green.
We'll look at my security, and I will look to add.
Okay,
I'll add the
what was
rise,
it?
and I'll recover 1 with the TK. Shuffle these back up, play these down. And we will go. Yeah, we'll go rise for 3. You reset to 3 on your turn, and effect, I will play down a TK.
Is that Shine Greymon you're running by any chance?
It is, mate, it is.
I thought as much, I was going to say, because I don't know any other deck that runs or loves to have that many tamers out.
I mean, if you want a blue variation, there's all Force that loves tamers, but yes, this is literally Shine Greymon's thing, is it needs tamers, it loves tamers, all it wants in life is tamers.
So when somebody misplays with an All Force deck and they try and activate tamer effects after they've already declared an attack,
It is sad times when misplays and like that happen, but I don't think I'm going to get much joy in this game because Georgina's going to keep being mean and my board. I see it happening now.
I'm not mean.
She's plotting
I'm
a trump sword
lying.
again.
No.
it's like, no, she's not plotting a trump sword, she's planning necrophilia.
Oh, days.
Jesus Christ, this is actually what we do on a fucking Tuesday night. Jesus Christ.
Mastermind to attack security attack.
Okay, and it is 6, 8, 10, 12. On this occasion, it dies.
Boo.
Okay, because I'm apparently lacking a third Lavo Garrett, I'm going to go for a single of Groundramon.
How many ground monsters do you run?
And that's what I'm saying. I've had to completely rip the deck apart.
I am then going
Yep.
to play another Chimeramon to get rid of my Baramon to then get rid of your whatever that is.
Alright, I will go to 4. Because of Kari, I go at an additional 1 because I'm below 3. So I go to 5. I will draw for my turn. We'll raise out, say hello, and yeah. So for jokes and giggles here, we'll go 3 for Akari, because this all seems to be in my hand here, and then 2, 4, 6. We'll Glorious Burst for 3, killing your Chimera, lowers it by 12k, and you reset to 3 for your turn.
What's Glorious Burst?
It is this is basically Shine Greymon's card. So you reduce the memory cost of this card in your hand for each yellow tamer you have in play. So 6, so it becomes a 3 cost, and one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 12,000 DP for the turn.
Wow, bloody hell, very nice.
Sad thing is, it doesn't have a security check. What tends to happen when somebody checks their trash in purple? Hide one.
So many things happen.
Or a night raid.
Or a night raid, yes, there is that one too.
Or necrophilia.
Yeah, that too.
What do you mean, necrophobia?
Yeah, I know. The first time I ever played Georgina though with her deck, she made a mispronunciation and only called it necrophilia.
I
I'm
mean,
dyslexic. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but I feel it's vital information that is necessary to be mentioned.
So she hit you with necrophilia the first time you ever played her.
Oh, Alan's here. Ah!
everybody's here. This is a whole group. This is.
Oh, yeah.
Doing the grrr?
Let's just say, thank God, no one's brought the Bible into this yet.
Not quite, not quite.
Yeah. All right. I'm
Carry
gonna
on.
Tide one down.
Called it.
Return,
Called it.
return fun and got the one.
Okay, so that's game on board. Next turn. However, look
Yeah,
at
that's
this.
game on board in principle, but is there anything that can be done to stop it? That is the real question.
We'll see. So I'll draw. I'll gain a memory because of the Kari. For jokes, so we'll go to 10. We'll go ahead and hatch.
Just left him on 10 so he couldn't have gained that memory. That would have just been
We'll go
Yeah,
Lockmon.
real slight in the way.
Draw.
Let's move it back now.
We'll go Toriamon for 1. Draw. We'll go Sirenmon for 2. Draw. How many cards we got there? Yeah, I think that'll do. We'll Shine Greymon for 4. Go down to 3. Draw, and we'll basically tap all these. For every one of these I tap 4k to summon however I choose to distribute. So 4, 8, 12 to Piedmon, 4, 8 to Vilemon, and then 4 to the Gabumon. So that's board wipe. That's nice.
Nice.
I got to take
That
part.
was brilliant.
Sean Goodman was gross.
And also I get to gain a memory back because of the Patamon, because something was reduced to 0.
3 things, wasn't it?
Yeah, only once per turn though, sadly. If that was more than one, that would be amazing in this deck. But
Yeah, but let's be fair, that's the same with any deck, you know, if it wasn't limited to once per turn, I'm pretty sure the cards would be banned outright or they'd be given an immediate errata.
that's true, that is true. And there's really the problem is now I was that efficient on the turn that I'm screwed for the rest of it. Yeah, okay.
What does that sound, just, you know, that just screams story of life, doesn't it, surely?
Yep, just a little bit, and the fact is I can't swing freely because of the fact of I know what purple does. Retaliation is a thing.
Yes, it is.
It is, yes.
Alright, we can do this. So we're going to go 3 here with Kari.
Oh, flipping heck.
We'll set up for next turn, alright? And then we're just going to go Patamon here, and we'll leave that at that. Over to you.
Cool. So
So my tamers are definitely set up.
Oh, really? I'd never have guessed. I mean, I thought you were going to throw in 2 more, you know, for shits and gigs.
There is 2 more in here.
Oh my god, for fuck's sake. I love it. I love how certain people can be brilliant dicks in this game. It's funny as hell.
Well, it's just great the fact that I reset to a minimum of 3, 4, 5 every turn, regardless.
I thought it would have been 6 because I've
only got two carries down. The rest of the 2k.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought you had 3 TK, 3 carry. So I was gonna say, how are you only getting 5 from that?
No, I've got
How's he got 3
ones.
TK, 3 carry if he's got 7 tamers down?
Good maths.
It got thrown down a bit too quick for me, so
Okay. Imp security check.
Alright, if you insist.
I'm
3k
hoping
is definitely dead.
I was gonna say, if you swing and hit another carry, I will just laugh. Like, I will piss myself laughing at this point.
Mill the top 3 of your deck.
Huh? Ah.
Georgina, I'm shocked. You play purple enough to know that you should thing the top 3 if it dies.
She was saying that she doesn't like Imon for some reason.
Oh, yeah. That's all the more reason for you to remember that it dies then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna play new Digimon and add more cards back in.
Alright, let's go with that. We'll just go to 10 on my side here.
Cool, you do that.
I will indeed, thank you. I appreciate the
Good.
confidence boost there. The morale is here. We'll restand all these things.
We just love like Debbie one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at your trash because.
Alright, we'll go ahead and draw. We'll raise out.
Hell, voice there.
Good.
One of those things like, oh.
Good.
What it really wants to do though.
We'll go 2 for Ankylomon. Draw. We'll go ahead and swing with Lotmon. Effect, draw for Upamon because I've got 3 or 4 fewer security. Oh, that's no good.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
Okay,
a Chimera Man.
no worries, that's dead. It's dead and gone. We'll accept that.
It is.
I mean, this really does suck. We'll go ahead and swing at security because there's like, absolutely nothing I can do to win this game now. I'm happy to accept this. Alright, he lives, that's fine. I mean, he was... Yeah, he gains 1,000 for every tamer I have, so it's great. But then he dies to Devimon next turn. Yeah.
Don't need to.
I mean, you can call it now if you want. Really
Oh, no, we're
want
going to
to.
let you enjoy yourself. Well, that's fine, we've got game 2 and 3. I already know how to beat now.
I'm quite happy to accept the victory now.
Well, you want to go to game 2?
Pardon?
You want to go to game 2? Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm just giving you the option. I am happy to, sit in this glory, to be honest. So you take your time.
Oh, that's fine. Shall I play a real deck next time?
Oh.
I mean, I'm happy to change it up. No, we'll play this out. It's fine. We'll go and swim with Ankylomon. Just for the bants here.
Oh, security?
Yes.
Cool. Ah, Ecphobia. It's card effect. Play 1 level. Digimon card.
Well, it's definitely game on board, regardless.
I knew there's some necrophilia now.
Oh.
Where's it? Where's that?
Where does it go? Where did I press? There it is.
Play 1 level 5 per.
Yeah, play level 5, but you don't get his on-play effects.
Oh, if only if Chimeramon could come out with that effect. Oh, and activate that.
Yeah, there's a reason
That
they
would
stopped
make
that.
purple broken. That would make purple absolutely disgusting.
So I'm going to kill Piedmon for 1 with this, lowered it by 12, because it's their 1 cost because of all the tamers.
Oh yeah, Lewis, Alex messaged me just now basically saying he couldn't join the tourney yesterday because his internet turned around and went no.
Yeah, no, he said the same to me. And we're going to go to game 2 because there is nothing I can do to stop with that, Georgina. So game 1 goes to you. Well played.
Oh, okay, one for you.
Yeah!
Uh,
What did I have left? I had same Digimon left.
I saw no level 5s to be able to go up my chain and draw more cards. That was pretty sad.
Well, that was an easy game.
Oh,
fuck Georgina!
I'm happy with this. We'll keep going with that line of thought. Easy wins.
I will
Just happy I rebuilt Gallantmon.
All right, I guess I'll go. No, what? I'll go second. Yeah.
You said you were yellow.
Oh no, so yeah, it's game 2. I'll stay with the same deck. It's fine.
Right.
I apologise for my competitive talk.
Oh no, by all means. I like everybody to enjoy the game. Go. If you're gonna beat me for it, so be it. I'll just punish Tom for it after.
Oh, it's okay. Next time I'll get Georgina to enter the tournament, then we'll see who slaps who around first.
Well, I mean, I could just swap to Rookie Rush right now and show her how it's so bad, but I'm not gonna do that.
No, I don't speak Welsh.
We don't speak Welsh, no.
Are you dissing the Welsh now? Is that what I'm hearing?
No.
I actually am from Wales, so now I decide whether I do or don't take offence. Shall we play it that way?
I'm sorry, effects don't activate at this time.
Right, first turn goes to you, Georgina.
Okay.
See how this one goes.
May the odds be ever in your favour.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I know what I have to deal with now, so we'll try and play around it.
Okay.
That doesn't scream cocky dickhead at all, does it?
I lose with grace, and I win with grace. Thank you very much.
Oh, is that what we're calling it now? Is that what we're calling it now, loves?
Oh, I think so. I think so. We're gonna go with that.
I like it. I do, really.
Just hard play Digimon down for 6.
That's nice of you. Oh, we'll go ahead and draw then.
I'm really generous.
I'll hatch, and we'll go Patamon, draw. We'll go TK for 4. Look at my security. Let's have a gander what's in here. What do I need? That's the question. What do I need? I know what I need. It's not there.
A hero.
I don't need a hero, Alan. I've got you.
Oh,
There you go. That's my
that
nice
was
shot.
adorable.
Alright, there we go. We'll do that. I took a Sirenmon, just so you're aware. And we will go Salamon for 2. And we'll go Salamon for 2. Over to you.
Ooh.
I'm gonna hard play another Digimon down for 6.
Alright, okay, we'll go to 4.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead and draw.
You're not setting up for anything big at all, are you, Virgie?
No, not at all. Never.
I love it.
We'll go ahead and swing with Salamon.
Brilliant.
Oh, Drum Sword.
Oh, there you go. That kills one of them.
Yay.
Well, that doesn't scream this is horrible at all, does it?
And we'll go 2 for TK there.
God.
And we'll go put you on 3, play Sirenmon.
Why is every bloody build I'm seeing for Ragnar using Alter S?
Because it's a one-of, it's just there as a tech option. That's why. It's DDG Evolve, don't forget, it plays into the same aspect as the rest of the black variation.
Yeah, I know, but I'm looking for something I can kind of build off of. And basically
black?
everything is predominantly black. No, I'll say black. It is basically all black bar Zubamon, obviously, Durandramon, and Ragnar himself.
I've got a build. I'll send you. I'll send it over later. I'm pretty sure.
I would very much appreciative of that.
Yeah, well, I've pretty much built them all up. So I've got the list somewhere.
I'm
Like,
personally not a fan of the idea of putting Ultras into Ragnar.
But you can't deny the fact it's a good tech. Yes.
Yeah, it is a good tech card, and I'm not denying that. But then again, theoretically speaking,
You carry on, Georgie. Don't worry about these lot talking. I can still hear you.
there are better out there for de-digivolving at least.
The board wipe.
That's true. But if you wanted board wipe, why not just go normal Omni? You can use it in that deck.
You can use it in the
red
deck,
variant.
but it's not it doesn't play into the de-digivolve. And don't forget how slow Ragnar is. And I'm saying it's slow because of how much you have to build into it. Imagine if you're playing a deck that's playing a lot of Rookie Rush, for instance. If you have a matchup against Rookie Rush, what deals with Rookie Rush? And Alter S does.
Yeah, I get you.
It's just you have to think of all the different matchups, and normal Omni's great in like a red Omni variation because you want to stop towers and that you've got time to build it up. An Alter S is great if you want to slow down their progression and strip their resources, because like the last game here, I had no level 4s, so I was messed up. So, for instance, if I was de-digivolved by 1, from my 5 to from my 4 to a 3, I'm screwed at that point.
No, that's fair enough. I would rather just go for the Kreskarurumon though.
Press is good. Go ahead, Georgina. It's like you've been trying to be so polite. It's like, let them finish talking.
I do apologise there, Georgina. Really, I do.
Or she's considering Trump swording me.
Devimon to... Well, gotta be nice after that, haven't I? So, Devimon to attack you, Salamon.
Yep.
Oh, look, we didn't see that coming.
And then... And then did you roll...
A Devimon?
And then did you roll Devimon to Chimeramon 3? Okay, and then did you roll Chimeramon to Malamite?
Alright, that's 5, is it?
Yeah.
Right, we'll go ahead and draw then. Yeah, we'll raise out. Go 1 for Toriyamon. Draw. Go 3 for Angel Woman, no effect, draw.
Why no effect?
Because I'm at more than 3 security, so I don't get the recovery.
Aha.
And then we'll go ahead and we'll go for the shine, why not? Put you on 3, draw, I will tap both of them, I will just kill the Devimon at this point, and I gain a memory because of the Patamon, so you're on 2.
No, it's part of the...
You gain a memory of the Malamitis man, actually, you do. All turns.
Yes.
If any Digimon is deleted, you gain a memory.
10. Malamite sponsor yours do security check, sorry.
Yep, and it's a TK, so I'll happily take that. So he lives.
I am then going to play Phobia to get him on back.
Necrophilia.
Alright.
Has to be level 5. Has to be level 5.
Oh damn it! Sorry, my bad.
No
Ignore me.
worries. When you can play it and you miss target, that's fine.
No, I'm not that much of a dick. Think Night Raids is locked to level 3s. Necrophobia is locked to level 5s.
I believe so. I actually
Yeah,
know
no, trust me, it doesn't say
I
level
know
5
Night
or
Raid
lower.
is, but
No, I run Necrophobia, I know. It's designed for Mummymon and Arukenimon, ideally.
right. We'll go ahead and draw here.
I never mind.
We'll hatch. And we'll restand these. Tsukaimon, draw.
Oh, what's your...
Bull Patamon.
There's a Devimon underneath that Malomyotismon.
There is.
Question is, do I care? The answer is probably. Yeah, you know what? We're going to swing into Malomyotismon, so that we both die. I am 12, 13, 14 because of the Tamers with Shine.
What is that, sadly?
You don't get the game memory on him leaving, only when he's on board, sadly.
That's okay.
And we'll go Unimon for here for 2, putting you on 1, and we'll draw, and we'll have a nice little time. Over to you. Shall we start putting bets on it? Who's got money on who for this game?
I'm staying out of this. I found betting against women never works well for me.
Oh, yay! I can do the thing now. Necrophobia. I can bring down level 5. Yay!
Alright. Chimera, so you put me on 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, just realised, why did I actually not reset to 3 last turn? My bad, draw. Pay attention, Lewis. Giving away memory. Giving away memory.
Oh, shambles that, mate. Shambles.
You know what? Take out my aggression. And we'll clear your board again. 4-8 to Chimera and then 4 to Sabermon.
Are they gone then?
Oh, they're gone, yeah. Sorry, I won't let you keep them. We will go ahead and swing for 12, 13, 14.
I'm curious now.
As to what?
Well, whose deck would do better in terms of board control out of Lewis's Yellow Shine or Tom's Rusty Tyranno?
Give me a second and I'll answer that question. 2 seconds.
Great, now the perfect time to swap the card around.
I think the answer to that is whoever gets their big man out first.
I'm on the camera. You're getting in and out.
Refer the question again to me. It was...
My question was, in terms of board control, who does it better? Lewis's Shine or Tom's Rusty?
Shine's problem is it can't establish quick enough against green Ceresmon, not Rusty. Rusty doesn't set up quick enough, so I think it'd be a pretty evenly matched game. But don't get me wrong, I'm not an avid yellow player.
next game. I call that next game.
Well, it's making me play yellow. I'm going to go ahead and go 2 for Saruman to put you on 2, and I'll draw.
Lewis, while I've got you, I did send you a message about it, seeing as you're here now. For Black Ragnar, which tie is better, the red or the black one?
Red tie, because Ragnar gets an additional security check if he's fully built up, and the black
Thank
tie
you.
doesn't affect him because there's no relevance to it. You want to give you 1,002 things, but your aim is to get into Ragnar as quick as possible. You're not looking to stall out.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you.
Put some more things on the board, Georgina.
That is a dick saying. That is actually a dick move.
Rude.
Well, it's payback. You get trump sworded me last time. How's it feel?
Oh Christ, kill me now.
You can't see, but
What?
I'm pulling a very angry face right now.
I was gonna say I can't see what you're stacking your hand. I mean, you got cards under the table.
You can see this one, right?
I can see that.
Good, good.
No, so at which point you start doing that just so you can kind of, you know, start flipping them off through the screen. And she's like, I hope you can see this at least. You know, just start getting proper aggy at the screen.
Oh.
But yeah, this is the threat of Shine. Once you're at this point.
Bit. Oh. I'm going to be playing next Fergie back to Cameraman back.
Okay, we'll go to 3. We'll draw. Question is, do I let you keep this one as Hatch?
Well, you're not Tom playing Rusty, so I'd say be nice at least once.
We'll go Patamon. We'll consider let you keeping it. Draw.
I'm trying to help you here, G. I'm trying.
We'll swing at security for 14.
Trump sword again.
Oh, so we'll get rid of that one so you can keep it. I told you you could. I called it. We'll go ahead and go Lockmon for here for 3. The top card, do I want to take it? Yes I do, and I draw. And I changed my mind, but I'll give you lots of memory. 6 and we'll kill your Chimera.
Okay. What's the
I don't
ideal
know what
number
my
of...
degrees are.
Fuck?
Hard play, save Digimon.
Yep.
Digivolve to Cameraman again.
Put me on 1.
You go to 3 because there's.
Yep.
Aww.
I was just making sure if that's the turn. I was just confirming before I take turn over. Is that what you'd like to do? Right, we'll go ahead and draw. We'll raise out.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
Good, but he's.
I'll swing at security for 14. As long as there's not a trump sword here.
No, it's a Gabumon.
Cabin 1. We'll swing with Lockmon.
Oh, wait. Ah. Digimon.
And when we'll swing with Patamon for game. That's game 3 then I take it.
Right.
Oh. Interesting.
That always seems to happen on the second. I always get the worst card.
And that's the
Gordo.
shuffle. Yes. What's that, Ethan?
Black Ragnar, 14 or 15 rookies.
14. 14's enough.
Thank you.
You're playing Ludomon, so your consistency is fine.
Yeah.
You're playing 4 Ludo.
Well, I'm trying to. I'm caught up between. Obviously, I'm trying to go for the blockers package as well, because of what I'm trying. But for consistency's sake, what I've got is I got Ludamon at 4.
Yep.
Zubamon at 2.
You can go with that. Yes, it's another
Well,
alternative.
Zubamon for me is a bit of a tech card. Plus, if I need to, obviously, memory choke or because I'm running 5 black Digi-Eggs. You know, if I need to Digivolve Ludo, I can, or need to Digivolve something, I can.
True. First or second, Georgina's in game 3.
But
You go second.
Yeah. Just double checked. My black Ludo's playing 14 as well.
But no, I've got I don't know what to do for the rest of my cards otherwise for Black Ragnar because I've got the rest of them are black. I've got 2 copies of Gotsu, 3 Toyagu, and then 3 Commandra.
Well,
I think I don't know why, but I feel like something's missing from this, and I got no idea what.
I mean, I personally am playing 4 Toyagu, 4 Gotsu, 4 Ludo, and 2 Zubas.
That is generally the way to play it. You don't get the vanillas in it, but you get the consistency from the Ludos, and that's you're not exactly losing out on cards. You've got the blockers for early games to try and give you some
So effectively speaking, I think the only reason I got Commandra, I think the only reason Commandra was in here in the first place was because it was a vanilla, but it was a 2 cost if memory choking was needed.
You won't find black. You don't see a lot of chance to memory choke as much as other decks. Because you want to establish a tamer as much as possible as well.
What about what would you two say if I were to go obviously 3 Toyagu, take 1 of the commanders for a 3rd Gotsu, and then go 2 Chumon? Would that work or?
Could do, yeah. I mean, the Zubas are a tech choice. It's up to you if you want to run them. I found them a bit clunky when I tried them because I drew in some when I needed a rookie to Digivolve into. And it's nice to drop
well,
it.
Again, that's why there's only 2 of them. Like, if I was running a playset of them, I'd be like, I'd be thinking to myself, I'm not going to make this red.
That was a 2-of. I was running it as a 2-of, and that was the situation I came across quite a few times.
Well, I can obviously go as of and when with it, I'm
going to give you 4 to start with. And security. We'll take the... Do we want that? Let's just check. Yeah, so I'm going to take the Toriumon. Add 1 back. Make sure the right way round, yeah. And then shuffle. And it's all yours.
Thank you.
Well, well, that was my logic kind of building this, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's quite often you do see that quite a bit, but it's usually 4 Agu, 4 Gotsu, 4 Ludo, or you run 4 of the vanillas instead of the Gotsus. Depends on how defensive you want to be, or how.
Well, I don't want to be defensive. It's more I'm trying to be tact as well.
Yeah, I get that.
Like I want to get that. Especially if I happen to go against, say, blue or green that still runs Puppetmon, Okuamon, or obviously blue with obviously Hammer Sparks and so on and so forth. Plus, a 2-of can work. Plus, as you've said, if the Zubamons end up being too circumstantial, then I can always cycle them out for a 4th toy and a Gotsu.
That's true.
Hard play, man.
Alright, we'll go ahead and draw. We'll stay there for the time being. Yeah, we'll go Toriumon for 1. Draw. We'll go TK for 2. And then we will go for 2. Over to you.
Again. Valmon. Digivolve, Devimon.
Alright, and reset to 3 on mine. And we'll draw. We'll leave that one there. Yep, go for it.
One more quick question, Gordo. You might think, what the hell, but when I built this myself, I thought because it's effectively got black blockers in it, would it be worth me running Joe Kido at 1 or no?
I'd say it's a wasted spot. you're not going to keep
Thank
the
you.
blockers around enough because you're not running things like Cranium on. Your blockers are susceptible to endless amount of things. They're going to get rid of them, and you're going to generally cycle through because the whole plan is to get to Ragnar. You're not going to keep them there long enough. And yes, obviously Ragnar will become a blocker at the end of it, but by that point, your aim is not to sit there and block with him. You want to clear their board and then block when you absolutely have to. So I'd say it's wasted space.
Thank you. I thought as much.
3 for
Well, that's kind of why I'm going through it, you know. So.
Draw and effect. I'll play down the TK, and you're on 2.
Is it? There's no point in running.
Devimon.
No point in having option cards in here, is there?
In that, you can run 2 Gaia Force if you want to, because you're running the Red Tamer and you're running Durandmon and the Ragnar and the Zuba. So you've got live Gaias.
Ideally, I want to go option cardless because I don't want to have to buy yet another red starter deck, or basically, you know, I want to effectively go as optionless as I can.
You don't have to run it for that, but don't forget the matchup where, like, you know yourself, Imperial.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Yeah, that's just one thing to.
Because I did roll Blade Devimon, I get to draw 2 cards and then trash.
Indeed, you do. Right, go ahead and draw for turn.
So far, 1 spot spur.
Keeping you up, Tom.
I'm up at like 6, so.
Oh, bless your cotton socks.
Yeah.
Same.
Anything past 10 o'clock is like killer.
Alright, we'll go ahead and play a pattern 1 for 3.
Tom,
And Turia for 1. Over to you.
that's your phone being used as a camera, isn't it, dude?
Yeah.
Ugh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Okay, I've recently think. How many Crest Garurumon have you got spare, if any?
I don't think I have. I'll have a look in the mo. Hang on.
Oh, we're jumping from straight to level 4, is that? Or is there a gob under it?
Yes, I'm going to go with that. Oh, I also got... I went from...
Oh, okay, very nice.
Lewis.
Yep. On to
Max out,
I might reset to 3. Right.
Lewis, max out on Tankmon or go 3-3 split between Tankmon and Gardramon.
Yeah, you got 2 problems. I don't particularly like Tankmon very much. I know he's 6k and he's immune to Alter S, but I still like the Noomon because it's a 3 cost to play down.
I'm playing both of them.
Yeah, I mean you can play both, but if you in the Ragnar you've got the Tealudamon. I know there's the Greymon as well.
Well, what I've got so far is I've got 2 of the Greymon, 4 Tealuders,
yeah,
2 Gardramon, 4 Tankmon.
We'll go ahead and swing here. I'm just trying to think what's the ratios I'd go with. I think I go 4 tier.
I've got 4 tier as it is.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Gardramon, I'd probably say it's a 2 of. Yeah, it's security, yeah.
Gardramon's a 2 of anyway.
Because I wouldn't run any more than that, because don't forget Gardramon still, if you get caught without in the field and that's your only attack, you can't attack, so you're screwed. So I'd 2 of at most. And then whatever to fill the rest if you want to go Tankmons, Numemons, or don't forget there's also the Greymons as well.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've got 2 Greymon up current and then 4 Tankmon. I mean, yeah, I can see your point with keeping with the Numemon. So what I might do is I could always go 2 Grey, 4 tier, 2 Gardramon, 2 Tankmon, then 2 Numas.
Sounds like a plan. I think it's preference now with level 4s, because before it used to be a case of it was you basically only played 4 Guard, 4 Greymon and 4 Numi. Now it's more preference, what you prefer. You can do the
Well,
matchup rolls
I'm thinking of both ways as well. I mean, I'm taking what you're saying into consideration. Numamon is basically a rookie.
Exactly. So if you break...
And Tankmon is just cheap to Tankmon is cheap to Digivolve. Yeah, that's the word. And I was looking.
He's also your out to Alter S. So if they Alter S you down to level 4, you don't lose the card. That's the other thing. You're playing for that matchup as well. That's what he's more for. So Tankmon probably.
Well, it works either way. But Tankmon is higher attack, but it's double the attacking cost, and it's still a 1 cost.
Yeah, and that's basically it. Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll try it out, see how it works. I'll try it out, see how it works.
Sorry.
Without thinking, I'm probably gonna change my newer monster to Greymons.
Really?
Yeah. At the minute, I'm playing Tier Ludo, 4 Tier Ludo,
what are you doing,
4
Georgina?
Numemon, 4 Tankmon, and 2 Guard. Just for the cheap evolution, the champion.
This is Rise.
Okay.
Well, the only I'm taking what Lewis said as well into consideration. I mean, yeah, with Numamon, it's cheap to Digivolve, it's cheap to play. It's got it's basically a rookie that's level 4.
He's your turbo effect in 2 ways. You can Digivolve him for 1, or you can hard play him down to be at level 4, then Digivolve straight into 5.
The only problem is, as you said, it also is susceptible to Alter S.
Yes. Where Tankmon isn't. That's what I mean. You're playing for matchups. Yep.
Yeah. Screw it. I'm keeping the 4 Tankmon.
Swing at security, was that?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that.
Yeah. I thought you 8, 10. He goes. You get to draw some cards off Goblin though. And Miramon.
Card, is that one? Foundation trigger, draw. 2 out of my hand.
It should end up being draw 3, then discard 3, with all the effects going off at the end of it.
And then trigger draw 1, then trash 1 card from your hand, draw 2, then.
Okay. Am I missing anything for my level 5s? Lewis, query if I may, please.
Go ahead.
Level 5s, Raiji Ludo at 4, 2 Andromon, 3 Metal Grey. Anything missing?
Fair.
How many Ragnars you playing?
4. When I get them, it will be 4.
I was gonna say, if you weren't playing 4, you could always swap out the Metal Greys for the Mamimons to recycle it if you're playing a low count.
So far, I've got 1 slot spare because I've taken out the Joe.
No, I wouldn't. I'd keep that lineup for now. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of additional security attacks because Omnimon's a matchup for Black Ragnar and it dies to it, which is sad. But as long as you get the Greymonder, it's good times. Yep.
Okay, level 6s.
Hide Mars 12. Bring him back. Where are they?
Right.
And Valmon. I want to find room.
Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and draw.
Okay.
We'll raise out here. And we're going Telemon for 2. Draw.
Why did you play on Kyler?
Because it's an extra body. If he goes off in security from this, don't forget you play these security ones as well. So technically he becomes 8, potentially up to 10k. So I can kill something with it and then play it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we're going to do this with no effects. So we're going to go Rise 3, that's a 4, draw.
I like to think that I told them to do that.
You definitely told me how to do that. You're right. Okay, so we got 3, have we? We'll go 4 for Shine. We're going to draw. And we'll tap these 3, so we'll deal 4k to the Devimon. And we'll deal 4k to one of the Vilemons, because it's absolutely irrelevant at this point. Oh no, it's not. I can kill 2 more. Yeah, no, I'll kill one of the Vilemons, the one with the stack actually. Yeah, why not? Keep the Lady Devimon. Or can you? In a memory of Patamon, because you want Digimon was reduced to 0. You're on 4 security? Am I right there?
BT3059.
Okay, we'll go ahead and swing at security. Security attack +1 because I have 3 tamers in place from Rise Greymon. Would you like to block?
No.
Sure. Jump sword?
For fuck's sake.
And then we'll go ahead and go that 1, 2, 3. So it's a 6 cost, you go to 5, and I'll kill the Piedmon. No, actually, I'll kill the Lady Devi. You can keep the Pied.
It's retaliation as well.
Yeah, they're both retaliation, so you can swing at me. It's fine.
Lewis.
Yep.
I've just thought of an interesting little theory of mine. It's mental and
so one more security check as well for.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, he lives because I am 12, 13, 14. Whoop whoop. Yeah, was that Ethan?
Well, I just had an idea, and I'm only saying that after having properly read Kresgarurumon. Level 6s for my Ragnar. I've got 4 Brewer-Ludramon and 4 Durandramon.
Yep.
I just had a thought, and you can call me crazy if you want. The only other 4 I've got after that is the 4 Ragnar Lord, obviously. I've got 1 spot spare. Like, I'm running 2 of the red ties, like suggested, but I was running them anyway.
Yep.
I don't know whether or not I should go, obviously, because Ragnar can effectively stack himself.
Yep.
I don't know whether I should go 4 Brewer, 4 Duran, 3 Ragnar, and then 2 Kresgaruru.
You can always drop Kresgaruru because he allows you to bulk out your 5 and sets you up with another stack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, that's but then that's what I'm also saying. If I only go for the 3 Ragnars, and then I max out, I keep these 6 stacks maxed out. Ragnar is what I'm getting at. Effectively stacks himself because of his ability. And then Cress, when that digivolves, that'll set me up for another stack again, especially if I stack it with, say, the Metal Greymon stack.
Yep, that's true. It's a good way of doing it.
So yeah, I'll go 3 Ragnar, 2 Cress. That'll work. That should work for me.
So, Piedmon security check.
Oh, shit, I do apologise there,
8
Georgina.
and 10. So he gone.
Okay,
It's
so yeah,
10k, he dies.
11.
Gains 2k for every single one, so this is 10k technically. My bad.
How many cards am I missing then for this deck to be done? 1, 2, 3.
Gonna hard play Devimon. 3.
4, 5, 6. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. I'm only missing 6 cards for this deck to be done. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, Ragnar's not exact. Any deck this set is not overly expensive to make. You just need 4 of the top end of it, which is usually SRs.
But depending on how some people price those, especially if they're not exactly mates of yours, if you know what I mean, they can and will be arseholes about it.
Gonna hard play Devimon down to
0, yeah.
hard play Gabumon.
Alright, it's going for game on board. 3, we'll draw. Is there anything I can do
Tom?
about that? Hatch. Yeah.
Georgina, has Tom gone to bed?
No, he's here.
We'll swing
Oh,
with
yeah,
Rise
I was
Greymon.
just wondering.
Security attack +1.
And then it.
God.
Amy? Okay, okay. And then yeah, we'll just go ahead and go Unimon for 5, put you on 2.
Tom, did you say you had or didn't have any spare Crest Garurumon?
I've got one spare.
Okay, well afterwards, we might have to rehash a trade list out if that's cool with you, dude.
Yeah, man. I mean, do you want to send me over a message instead so I can get to bed tonight?
That's fine, love. That is fine.
Oh, he's moving when he doesn't sleep.
I'm horrible if I haven't slept, but I need like a good solid 7 hours minimum.
I function on about 4.
Oh, gross.
I can function on no sleep.
That's called insomnia.
Gabumon security check.
Welcome to my life. I have insomnia.
Gabumon for security check. Yeah, we'll go ahead and block that.
Okay. Devimon security check.
Yep. 12k.
Tempimon security check.
15k.
Gabumon security check.
And 10k, and that's game to you.
Yeah.
All played. I didn't see another shine there. Was I going to get one for you? Oh yeah, 2 more. All played. You can let Tom go to sleep now.
I had another sword in my hand just in case.
I know. I thought I played around that most of the game. I was like, okay, I'll keep putting things on the board. You won't want to just throw down trump swords randomly then.
No, and then you hit most of them in stack.
They